Yo, what's going on guys, it is FoxyDude98 here. Welcome back to a brand new video for you guys today here on the channel. Today we're here with another exploration video. Today we are exploring Spa-Francorchamps. Here is my car, but first of all, I'm going to show you how I managed to get into the situation. So as you can see, we're driving in Max Verstappen's Red Bull, and we're having a lot of fun here. You can see we're going in towards Pouhon now, braking nice and heavily for the corner. Going around then up into 8th gear. You can see that there, lovely stuff. As we now come in towards the chicane here, we decide to straight line the hell out of the thing and have a horrifically brilliant crash. And luckily, as I got upside down, around about here, boom, camera worked and we are out and under. So yeah, we're exploring Spa today. I had a lot of comments in the comment section down below about what tracks to actually do. However, the top comment came from Seagulls Are My Homeboys. Just want to say, that YouTube username is brilliant. But it says, you should explore Spa and try and see the original track from the 60s. It got 235 likes. That, I think, is the most liked comment we've had on the exploration series. So, really appreciate you guys getting involved and joining in on that. And we're here at Spa. Obviously, it's a Spa weekend as well. Also, it looked like Spa was going to be a winner anyway, because I had another one from iEpic Green Games who said explore Spa and see the old track. That got 88 likes. So yeah, that was pretty much the top two liked comments were for Spa. If you guys are new around here as well, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe if you've not yet subscribed to the channel already. And obviously, oh well, what the hell is going on here? We will explore that in a second. But yeah, if you haven't dropped a like, obviously drop a like on the video, subscribe if you've not yet subscribed already. It's a little go-kart track there. And obviously as well, if you guys have got any tracks that you want me to cover next, all you got to do is drop a comment in the comment section down below. The most liked comment is the track that I will always do next. And if you don't know what tracks I've already done, I recommend going to the link in the description. Hopefully I'll remember. There's a playlist that's now on my channel of all the exploration videos that I've done so far, so you know exactly which tracks we have done. Anyway, we have some exploring to do. Now, I don't remember like I said, my memory is absolutely awful. So, I'm going to need to have to Google the 60s version of this, or the old version of the track. Now, someone did actually comment and they said, please go in the helicopter. So, for you that commented, go in the helicopter, I will go in the helicopter. So, as you can see here, we're now going towards the helicopter. Helicopter approaching chopper. We're inside the chopper. There's nothing in there. It's just, yeah, you just go in. And that's it. I mean, you sat down, so I guess that's something. If you want us to be the camera on the helicopter, we're about here, so we can see bits of it. But yeah, someone wanted me to go in there, so I did. So what we're going to do is we're going to start pretty much with the busy stuff, which is all the way over here. And then we're going to move forwards and obviously, like I said, pick our seats. And at some point, I will quickly Google up the old Belgium circuit from the 1960s so I can double check it. So first of all, we've got quite a nice little paddock actually going on here. Alright, this is just a bit out of line. I've seen floating humans, okay? But floating humans to the point where they are literally obscenely high is a bit strange, Codemasters. I mean, come on. It's not that difficult. I know these people are never going to be seen before, ever, in the game. But at least put them on the floor. Don't put them halfway up into Narnia. Look, he's so confused about why he's levitating. He doesn't know what he's doing. Like, he's really, really scared right now. Also, in the comment section down below, let me know if you want to see a video where I literally just go and explore a track, but all I do is just analyze these people's faces. I think it would just be the dumbest but hilarious video I've probably ever done. But anyway, it's a beautiful paddock, though. Or, like, you know, a beautiful little backside paddock here with lots of tents. Lots of trucks as well. Plenty of cars here. We've got what looks like to be the Range Rover unlicensed, is what I like to call it. We've got the good old banger, as I like to call that one. We've then got what looks like to be the Fiat, the FIA 500 to avoid obviously licensing issues. It's basically just a Fiat 500L. And then we go on to this, which is Cube Freelander. That is. And then, yeah, that's pretty much that for that. A couple of flags around here. Some more flags. Oh, hello, some people. I have found people. Are you floating? No. These guys are... His feet is hovering. No, these guys are on the floor. These guys are fine. There's nothing wrong with this. And we've got... what is this? This looks like... Has it even got... They haven't even modelled a door to this. Or textured a door, sorry. Why have a building here? It's probably just a giant cubicle. Yeah, lots of people. They're having some discussions. There's a grand... Oh, I'm by Eau Rouge. I didn't even know where I was. My bad. Yo, fair play. This grandstand is quite a unique one. What if he was sat around about where this guy is? That would be quite sick to just see them fly up along the side like that. Although I probably wouldn't sit there if I was coming to the Belgian Grand Prix. Something I really, really want to do. But Singapore comes first because I'm going to Singapore this year and I can't bloody wait. And now we've got a nice little place to have a sit down and watch the Grand Prix again. I will watch them fly up the hill, ban these flags. So, do you know what? I will stand right here and just watch them. I won't even look at them as they're about to approach the hill. I'll just see them fly up the hill. And automatically I'd get goosebumps and a very hard sausage. Now as you can see here we've got... These buildings are very nice. Yo, you should let me stand up here. I would take this seat all day long. Yes, please. Anyway. Got a bit of a ramp that comes up here. What goes across here? Is there anything on the bottom that I should be made aware of? Apart from obviously all these buildings, which is just for the older paddock. No. Now what I can do is I can explore the other pit lane. So I'm going to see... So yeah, this is basically just the other pit lane. Which honestly, they just look very, very straight. Wait, hang on a minute. Is that blocked off on the one side? No, it's not. It's open. Oh, it's open through. Okay, I didn't realise. But yeah, we've got this pit lane here. Which honestly looks like changing rooms. It's like you can go into this changing room and then realise there's a random person with a camera staring on the other side. That was weird. I know. I'm sorry. What have we got then? We got a truck that's just there, if you know, for the business. It actually looks like a camp. It looks like a motorhome. You'll get me in there. Yes, please. Oh, it's even got a ladder and some marshals on the wall. Love that. I know I was taking the mic. Right, a couple more trucks by here. We've then got a fire truck, very much indicated as fire. Right there. Fire and desire. And then we've got some other bits and bobs. Are these people floating? Kinda. Just, like, on the verge of floating. And then we've got me. And then obviously we got this. Oh, this is where I was just a second ago. Okay, so that's pretty much that little section explored. We've gone through obviously all the trucks and stuff by there. We've got a bunch more trucks by here with, again, more cars that are parked in the car park. So they say, I mean, there's a space here. So if anyone does want to attend the Grand Prix this year, if you guys are looking to join up with the Belgian Grand Prix for race day on the Sunday, this video is going out on the Saturday, be sure to let Formula 1 know, or the Belgian Grand Prix organisers know. There is a free parking space. And if there isn't, there's a couple of parking spaces here. Just let them know that Foxy Dude 98 sent you. And then I'll probably get like a horrible email saying, you are bastard. But I prefer to be that. There's a lot of motorhomes around here for Spa. What I don't see though, ooh, I thought I was blocked out then, is going to be the team's motorhomes. I don't believe they have motorhomes, which is a kind of a shame, I guess. But, you know, you've got to model what you've got to model. Now, this is quite interesting, actually. But yeah, these ramp staircases that go all the way up to here, which is absolute. Wait, I just got I just got reset. Oh, that just allows me to go and see the teams. How are they getting on? Oh, but Williams. Why is it so dark in all these? It's really bright in the what's it called? It's really bright. It was the brightest in Singapore, funnily enough, out of them all. Ferraris ain't too bad. Mercedes is so-so, but they've got. Actually, wait, hang on. Is he sitting on a chair? No, he's half-heartedly sitting on a chair. He's sitting on absolutely nothing right now. These guys are all having a great time watching the TV screen. He is also taking a poo inside. Why not? You know, if there's nowhere else to poop, poop there. I guess. Sure. Anyway, let's get out of here now. Oh, for God's sake. Wait, hang on. Why would I be Why are you going to barrier me off? Why? Why would you barrier me? What have I ever done to you? My camera's out of the map anyway. You know, I'm just going to go to here. And then scoop my... I'm a bit stuck now, guys. I'm stuck in this building. This building has stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Too bad I could just do this. What a great shame. I can just try this instead. There we go. Okay. Right. Back to where I was. I've got a bit of catching up to do. So I'm going to fly myself around. BRB. Okay, so I'm now on the outskirts of the pit straight. I've also Googled up the original Spa circuit. And now I completely remember what the old Spa circuit looks like. All I need to do is actually just Google it and I'd know what it looked like. And I forgot this was the humongous track, so we will see if it exists. What we can see here is that they've used a plain grass texture, which is obviously suitable. And then obviously there's another bit of grass here, so what you do is you stick it on there, but as the plain texture goes, well, it doesn't loop around all the way, so it just ends into the abyss, which is great. Next up then, there's some free parking spaces yet again, and we've got a grandstand here for the start-finish straight, which is not a bad start place at all. Where's the podium? Oh, it's by there. Oh, you know what? If you sat by... This is the thing with the start-finish straights. If you sat by here, you don't need to rush onto the floor, or rush into the pit straight to see the podium. Just sit in your seat and get your camera out and zoom in a bit. You'll be fine. Or, to be honest, the eyesight, actually. Because someone did comment in the comment section on one of my videos. I think it was the German Grand Prix. And I was talking about how you could see the cars from, like, so far away. And he said that you didn't even need... Because I said you needed binoculars for a specific point. If the guy... Hopefully you're watching the video. You'll know exactly who it was that commented the comment. Nice, classic house here. This is actually my house. I actually own this. I bought it in the summer sale. So I just opened the door, and then my front garden is Spa-Francorchamps. What a price! It only cost me 25 billion for a one-bedroom house with Spa-Francorchamps in the garden. Following that, though, what have we got next then? So, a couple more seats down by here with some fans that get to see them going into the exit of La Source, and then do they get to see Fair play, actually, they've got Eau Rouge and Radion. Just about, yeah. This seat is not a bad seat if you wanted to come and watch the Spa-Francorchamps. Because you can still see the blast up there. The thing is, like I said, I think this camera angle is a little bit too far zoomed out, if that makes sense. So someone's eyesight, you'd probably actually be able to see closer. Because like the guy said, you didn't even need binoculars to see all the cars over there. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. We've got a massive, massive car park over here. With plenty of cars. And like I said, guys... Plenty of available spaces. So, you know what? If you need to come to Spa for the Grand Prix, just come to Spa. There's absolutely no problem with it. I'm sure the organisers will be fine. Now, if I'm going to watch Formula 1, right, and if I'm going to come to Spa-Francorchamps, and I'm going to watch Formula 1, I'm picking this grandstand. I don't even give a damn. I'm picking this. Sit where this guy is standing up. Yes, mother trucking, please. Look at that. It's the best corner in the entirety of human history. Why would I not want to sit here than blasting down the hill and just flying up Eau Rouge every time? Sure, granted, wow, there's no screen so you can see what's going on in the other place. Who cares? It's Eau Rouge, for Christ's sake. Okay, yeah, these guys are... Bitch, I'm fabulous. Yeah, like, it is the perfect seat to sit in on that front. Now... We're going to travel through the Ardennes forest. Is there anything on the other side of the forest? Nah, it's just going to be poorly pixelated trees, to be honest. That's pretty much what we're going to be seeing. A poorly pixelated trees. Following that, then, we're going to scoot along here. Then as we're on the Camel Straight, we have got... Oh, no! Where's Cameraman Jack gone? What? Where's he gone? You guys remember who Cameraman Jack is. If you don't know who Cameraman Jack is, you haven't watched the previous exploration video. Cameraman Jack's gone missing. Hey, Cameraman Jack, someone, can we find Cameraman Jack, please? If any of you know where he is, guys, let us know, okay? I was about to say this, the grandstand, but I forgot. You just sit and you just watch. A couple of flags as well with some human beings. Ambulance. Yes, and it's written properly, look. Ambulance. Love that. And we got some cones on a truck because sometimes, you know, they tend to do maintenance works. They might have to close off half of the road, especially for, you know, the Honda power unit back in the day, just to allow them a bit more room to not lose places. Anyway, up to the Lacombe chicane. There's another cameraman stand port, which doesn't have cameraman jack in it. Aww, we got a lonely marshal. Why has he been planted there? He's on his own with no marshal post. I'm calling you Steve. You're Steve the Marshal. Yellow flag Steve. That's what I'm going to call you. Yellow flag. Oh, hello. A couple of cubicles in here. Might as well just call these cubicas. Should we just call them cubica instead? Everyone else calls Kubica just Kubica. So why don't we just call them that? Following that then, we've got, well, just some flat, plain textures. Actually, what I was going to check, wasn't I, the old circuit layout. I'll check that at the end. That's what I'll do, like, at the very end. Is try and check and see if they've sort of, like, outlined it. Honestly, I have no idea. Lacombe is not a bad place to sit as well. Got a decent view. Where is Cameraman Jack, though? Why is he still not here? He's missing again. This bugger is getting a demotion. I gave him publicity in the last video. Now you can have hatred. Sorry, man. We've got to cut the truck. Oh, we got coffee. Yo, sit down and have a coffee. See them blast past the screen. That was the screen, your eyes. Then we've got a couple of people inside the paddock. And then also here you can see we've got a woman just there. I'll tell you what is also difficult is making this video. Mainly because I have been awake since 6 o'clock this morning. It is currently 5:20 in the evening recording this video. Whoa, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Oh, we've got two marshals in a 1x1 cubicle. Oh, get these two. I think these guys have had an argument. They're both very much not... Actually, no, I know what they're doing. They are looking into the sunset. No, I know what they're doing now. It makes more sense. They're looking at the grandstand to see if the fans are more focused on the cars or if the don't go on the track. I think because if you look by here, I can see those marshals. Like you think, hang on a second, man, don't see the marshals. But if I zoom in ever so slowly, we'll be able to clock eye on those marshals. You can see them. They want to have sex. They want to do it there and then, and they are making sure that, well, they got privacy, I guess. Probably. Meanwhile, though, let's zoom out. That's probably the view you would have in terms of, like, distance. Maybe down to, like, here. It's probably how close you'd see the cars. Not at, like, 25 millimeters where I am. Like, I'm sorry, would it really be that far back when you... No, it's too close to have that. Couple more people here. Oh, their feet are in the floor. Lovely. Good job. Good job. Very nice. More feet in the floor. Awesome. We've then got what looks to be a snow sled for the winter. So if it gets, you know, a bit snowy, we can do something about that. Very nice. Very nice. Some more trucks here. What have we got? Oh, yes. My cones. Got more cones again for more building work. A motorhome. Oh, sweet. It's got steps to go in. Yeah, let's go. Now I can come in. I want this motorhome instead. It has steps to get me in my door. Clearly someone has not put the railings back properly. We've then got what could only be described as a bathroom. Nope, good. I can have a piss in here when I'm done with this exploration. We've then got just a tiny ass tent with some trucks. And then we've got what looks to be some tarmac, which has clearly not been used in a very long time and is being overgrown by the grass. And then we've got the people, and then we've got more people, and clearly what we've got here is a CCTV camera. So if any of the Formula 1 cars are going too slowly, such as the Honda power unit from back in the day, you can obviously flag them up. In other words, it's just basically going to flag up Williams every time they drive across because, well, they're slow anyway, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Some more cones and also a wheel trim. It's not a wheel trim, but I'm going to call it a wheel trim anyway. There's a couple of boxes there with some guys, and again, more fences. And another ambulance. Is that written ambulance on it? No, it just has symbols. Fair. Some ambulances, you're probably best not to know what they are. We've then got some people on the side, but we've got another fire truck. That's me going under. With a house that, well, if I just duck underneath slightly, is, well, half in existence. I like the fire truck, though. Fire truck, pretty. Then we've got, yeah, another truck with more cones like that. Sweet. More people roaming along. Another big TV screen, which is going to show me showing the TV screen, so it is Illuminati confirmed. And then we've got, we've got a Williams car. You can actually get quite close to them from here. I mean, you can see there's an Alfa Romeo of Kimi Räikkönen back there somehow. Don't quite understand that because, I mean, you know. Oh, for Christ's sake. Which one of you buggers has oh, wow. He's investigating something, lads. What happened to the railings? This man is investigating the cause of the railings. These guys are looking away. These guys look suspicious. Why is this exploration video turned into me discussing who knocked over railings, which were placed by Codemasters when they built the game engine? Sure. There's Pierre Gasly in the Red Bull, which is obviously completely inaccurate because we know that Pierre Gasly doesn't drive for them anymore because Pierre Gasly, well, was terrible and got demoted. So that's a bit of a shame, innit? We are once again missing cameraman Jack. He has decided not to turn up to work. Meanwhile, though, we've still got our cheeky Marshal on his stand there. So needs be, I'm just going to get someone to raise that all the way to the top just to make him scared. I think I've done the outskirts then. There's my Verstappen car. Just surprisingly, I didn't think that would put me under the map, but it did, and I honestly don't care. Oh, is there any marshals in here? Are they hiding? No. Oh, that's a bit of a bugger. I thought there'd be one person there. Another lonely marshal. Why are there so many lonely? Oh, it's because these guys are stuck behind the fence. Of course they are. Anything else around the outskirts? I'm just trying not to forge myself back into the map, basically. We've got a hill that rises up here with a fire truck. Is that another TV monitor? Yes, it certainly is. We've got 2 chairs, so a car boot sale, which has nothing there. Okay, that makes sense. If it's raining, worst case scenario, get under here. Or worst case scenario, get your head cut in half, because, you know, sometimes cut your head in half doesn't make a difference. New grandstand. How's this grandstand look then? Let's go to about here. Oh, nah. It's alright. It's not the best in the world, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite bad, actually. And then we've got all this stuff on the inner side here. So, if you don't mind me, I am going to fly downwards and pop myself up and over and have a nose at it all. So, got some very modern buildings, mind, I must admit. Very modern. I can go in. Nothing going to be in them, though. That's why I don't really explore the buildings too much. To be honest, I mean, in terms of this entire exploration series, there isn't a lot that I can explore. There's nothing I can explore on the inside because they haven't modeled it because they don't need to. I thought these people were floating, but they're not, so we'll let them off. We will give them the courage they need. These buildings are nice, though. Quite nice and modern, so I rate them. Some more tents and some cars and some fire trucks and trucks, I guess, and some other things. Got a mini go-kart course, though, so we're going to go explore that. How the bloody hell does this layout work? Okay, let's do it, lads. Let's do a go-kart race. Here we go. It's 3 lights, it's 4 lights, it's 5 lights, and it's lights out and away Crofty blows. So we go now in towards the first corner here. Really, really fast now as we take the long straight here. Going around now in towards this difficult right-hander. very tight on the brakes now as we continue to loop around here and then fly it on through now for the next section of the corner, getting ourselves ready for the difficult hairpin corner, flying it on through, double left-hander, don't go on the gravel trap because you'll lose your mum. Now as we go in towards the hairpin corner, very nice stuff there as we now get on the power around the exit, drift it around the next corner for bonus points, and then we go around the last corner here, and then as you can see, now we flick it through the left and right, don't crash into the tree, which has currently been modelled onto the track, you'll die, and then as you go around, that is going to be a lap, and there's the paddock there. Job done. Thank you very much. I will see you later. Nope, it's kind of like half-heartedly under, but half-heartedly not. Yeah, it's just there for its own reason. Right, now, the last thing that we need to do, we've explored everything. We need to go and find this old circuit. So, I need to go to the Les Combes chicane to get what we are looking for. So, let's crack on with it. Alright, so we're here now. So, what did happen on the old layout that I've got on here is that the chicane, the old track doesn't exist. It started right by here, and then it sort of went out, well, this way. And then it went up this way. Unfortunately, guys, it's not in the game. Like, I've had a look. I've had a look at the whole thing. I tried to find bits and bobs, but as you can see, they've once again, Google Earth stuck down texture, so it looks, so that. Oh wow, they've actually put proper grass textures this far out. Wow. You didn't think that someone would actually put proper grass textures this far out, and you can see where the landscape ends as well. Should we go to the end of the landscape? Let's do it. Go on, Let's do that to round off today's video. We're going to go and basically escape the world. We're just going to leave now. We don't want to be in Belgium anymore. Goodbye, Belgium. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. But the time to leave is now. I'm now leaving. That's one piece of the mountain done. This is the other piece of the mountain done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game is glitching. Game is glitching heavily. Well, the landscape still continues. I'm breaking the game now. The game doesn't understand this. What if I go backwards instead? There's Belgium, everyone. And I'm now leaving. This is what happens when you start going upwards, guys, and you break landscapes. You just get black screened until you then start looking downwards. But anyway, guys, that's a nice look at Belgium. We'll just zoom in a little bit. There we go. I think that's enough. But there we go, guys. That is us exploring Belgium. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you've not yet subscribed already. Hang on a minute. That's the old layout by there, surely. Oh, it half-heartedly does it. Half-heartedly has the old track. Anyway, guys, like I said, if you guys have enjoyed the video, feel free to drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed already. And like I said, what track would you like me to do next? The most liked comment is the one that I'll be doing next. To reassure everyone, I am definitely going to be doing every single track on F1 2019. And then obviously, but however, in terms of the order, it's obviously by you guys liking per episode. But yeah, thank you very much for the love and support on today's video. Pretty interesting stuff around Belgium. What do you think? Let me know. But until then, guys, I will see you for the next video. So, I'll see you then. Take care all. Peace.